Which of these two power weapons is better, the BFG or the Unmaker? Is there a reason to use one over the other? And what is the history and lore of the Unmaker? Has it appeared anywhere else? Let's find out. So I've been looking at the Unmaker and BFG in Doom Eternal, going back and forth between mobs of enemies and bosses, testing both of them to see which one is more beneficial throughout the game. Both weapons share the same ammo type, so it's a decision you have to make during combat. If we compare the two of them, the BFG is great for huge damage in a single shot, along with some extra damage from the tendrils. The ammo consumption is a lot, so you better make sure your shot hits a target or you gather as many enemies as you can. The BFG also has to charge the shot, and the projectile travels pretty slowly. Sure, the BFG has some negatives to it, but it has a huge payoff for both bosses and crowds. But the Unmaker tends to be the opposite, having almost no delay to start firing. Along with having a high rate of fire, its damage output is more potent than expected. The advantage this weapon has is being able to pick a specific target to deal rapid damage with a triple spread shot. While it does seem to be somewhat effective on enemies close together, it also tends to conserve ammo pretty good. The BFG seems to work best in crowds, along with its tendrils and blast radius to do damage. While the Unmaker can be used in certain distances at rapid fire, it's more efficient at medium or close range. If I was to choose one over the other, I'm going to have to pick the classic BFG. I like its design, projectile color, and effect. But which one of the two is your favorite? Tell me in the comment section. For anyone who is interested in the lore and history of the Unmaker, there's some good stuff I can share with you. The original ideas for Doom were outlined in something we call the Doom Bible, which was written by Tom Hall in 1992. You can find the Unmaker listed in the weapons section. In one early version of Doom, you can see the HUD icon for the Unmaker. The outline showed a weapon made of bones and a skull. It would never be seen again in the original Doom game afterwards. It was put aside, like many other ideas from the Doom Bible, but it was planned for Doom 64. An early version displayed a laser gun which appeared in a magazine, but the design was redone to match the description of the Unmaker in the Doom Bible. It was then made entirely of demon bones. This weapon would share the same ammo used by the plasma gun and BFG. Some magazines in the past refer to it as the laser rifle, alien laser, super laser, laser gun, or laser cannon. Upon acquiring the Unmaker, the Doom guy would not know what it is. Because of its unknown parts, he just replied with this. At first, the weapon seems a bit weak, but as you progress through the levels, there would be 3 demon keys hidden throughout the game, and each one would increase the power of the Unmaker. So acquiring these keys is of great importance. Upon getting the first yellow key, it says this text, "You have a feeling that it wasn't to be touched." As you continue your search for the purple key, it's followed by this text, "Whatever it is, it doesn't belong in this world." And the last one is the blue key. As you collect it, you will see this text, "It must do something." When you find all 3 demon keys, the Unmaker is upgraded to its full power. It now fires 3 rapid lasers, a weapon of pure destruction. But the other use of the demon keys is to close the portals during the battle against the mother demon. This will prevent other demons from spawning. With the Unmaker's increased rate of fire, power, and 3 simultaneous lasers, taking down the mother demon is a much easier task. A constant barrage of lasers will stun her, draining her life force until she is defeated. The Unmaker made a return in Doom Eternal, but under different spelling, and it was linked to the Khanmaker people. While it did not require any more demon keys to unlock its full power, it was now located on the Fortress of Doom. Empyrean keys were acquired after completing Slayer Gates in the campaign. The lore about this version says this. A unique and powerful weapon, the Unmaker is kept under lock and key inside the Fortress of Doom. Inspired by Sentinel weapon technology, this celestial firearm was created in Urdak by the ingenious invention of the makers themselves. Upon activation of the weapon, shutter ports slide open, and the Unmaker immediately begins launching rapid-fire volleys of condensed tri-directional Argent bolts. The destructive potential of this alien superweapon is rivaled only by the BFG. The BFG has a small backstory as well. Here's what it says. The BFG 9000 remains the most powerful weapon ever designed by the UAC, releasing a projectile of pure, railing Argent plasma. The sphere of superheated energy undulates as Argent tendrils lash out, drawn to nearby organic material and immediately producing a fatal explosion from within. Dr. Samuel Hayden recently deployed the weapon to Phobos, where it served as the inspirational linchpin for development of the BFG 10,000 defense station. When mounted inside the station's magnification array, the BFG can be fired into a series of reactive lensing rings. These rings pump a constant stream of gaseous argent throughout the barrel, which ignites in reaction to the electrified plasma, producing a tremendous energy wave powerful enough to crack the surface of a planet. Even though the Unmaker was brought back in Doom Eternal, I still prefer the demonic design from Doom 64. The flesh and bone gave it a more evil look to it. I feel as if this weapon was meant to be of demonic origin, but when a new version was linked to the Unmaker, I felt it took away from the mystery of the original version. So which superweapon is your favorite in Doom Eternal? And did you know about the Unmaker's early history? Leave your response down in the comment section. If you want to see more Doom Eternal lore videos, then all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and enable notifications. This way you don't miss a video. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.